Girl, get back on track, regain your focus, and give the rest of this year everything you have got.
There is officially 2 months until 2024, and you know we are not starting in 2024 getting our life together and getting us set up for success. I am taking you along with me for this journey of resetting and reinventing my life, following my recent podcast episodes, step-by-step guide to reinvent your life and get yourself ready for going into this new year. I am a huge advocate on planning and getting stuff together ahead of time. We are getting ourselves prepared for this next season and this next time of our lives. And I know maybe to some people it's like, it's literally November. Like, why are you literally planning for next year? But let me tell you, if you are not ahead, you are behind, okay? There is no such thing as being too early to planning and preparing for the future. Like, let's get ahead of it and let's do it. I went to the gym this morning and I had prepared myself to have a great day ahead of me. So I got all ready to go, got my comfy PJs on, and made myself my protein shake. I am currently bulking. So protein shakes have been my best friend, and cashew butter is also your best friend if you are bulking, okay? This was an 1,000-calorie shake. So, little life hack for you. The perfect fuel for a productive day. Happy November. I am so excited. Today is actually November 1st. Obviously, you're not going to be watching this on November 1st because I'm not that quick with editing, okay? But today is the official November reset plus the reinvention of yourself, which I'm going to be following my recent podcast episode, which I'm going to tag in the cards. So go listen to that, go watch that. Today, I'm focusing all on the version of myself that I am trying to become and I am striving for. I'm taking you along with me to do all the steps that I discussed in my recent podcast episode. I'm very excited. I feel like me getting ready to do this video has taken like 2 hours. Like all of the clips you just saw, that is taking me so long, but we're gonna get into it right now. You're gonna wanna do this with me. So I'm gonna put the step-by-step on the screen as I do it, but come on, let's get up. Let's focus on inventing the best version of ourselves, reinventing ourselves, and becoming our best selves. Anyways, let's go. Whole plan is in my planner. First things first, we are doing some reflection. I'm gonna grab my journal. It's like my journaling journal. You feel me? Let's get to it. First thing, we're gonna reflect this past month, this past year, as far as it's been. We're gonna first write down the negatives, what we do not wanna take into this ideal version of ourselves or the next year altogether. And then we're going to write positives, things we do want to take, maybe some good memories, just some good things from the last year and the last month. I'm going to share a little bit about what I wrote. It's been a really difficult year for me. I'd say just emotionally, it feels like there was a lot of things that happened that was out of my control, and they really hurt me and made it difficult for me to, strive towards my goals and be 100% all the time. Which another thing I wrote was just realizing that I was not giving myself grace for dealing with the pain I was dealing with and like not being able to be 100%. Because for anyone else, if I knew they were dealing with some of the stuff that I dealt with, then I would not expect 100% out of them. So that was one of the things that I wrote. I also just wrote, like, it was one of my hardest years. I would say there was a lot of grief, a lot of, healing that was really hard, because every time I felt like I was healing a little bit more, then something else would happen. I guess a little background, I lost my grandpa last year. I still hadn't really gotten through that, but earlier this year, I lost my grandma, which was really hard, and just the whole dynamic of everything with my family changed after that. Then one of my best friends from high school passed away, which was difficult for me in multiple senses. She was younger than me as well, so just knowing like I've never had someone that I was so close to at one point pass away like that, or like someone so young that I was so close to, and that was really tragic. And I felt a lot of guilt too, because we did not really end off our friendship on the best terms. And then this past month, going into October, my uncle passed away. So there was just a lot of back-to-back things that it was like every time I was feeling more like healed, something else would happen that just made me feel completely out of control. Camera really just died on me in the middle of me talking about that. Anyways, we're gonna get off the, painful, difficult side of this year reflection, month reflection, and we're gonna get on to the positive. I could sit here and talk about that more, but I don't think you guys really want to hear about that. I just wrote down my positive reflections of 2023 and October. I guess I'll share a little bit with you guys because I don't want to just share like the negatives with you guys, so it's not good. It was really just how much I grew this year. This was the first year living on my own this full year, so it has been a learning and growing experience. Let me tell you, I really was like isolated from everyone a lot of the times. So I kept my head down and I pushed myself towards my goals. I stayed pretty consistent with my goals. Of course, there's like seasons. Everyone has seasons where they go off track and whatever, but I always like stuck to my vision. I guess we're gonna do a little cozy situation because it's already sunset and it's 6:30. So just overall growth, like so much growth, working on my goals, setting vision for myself. A lot of amazing people. I got to go on multiple trips and I got to go to a shoot with one of the brands I work with, which was so fun. I got to meet so many girls that were just amazing. If any of you are listening, like, I miss you guys. It was so fun. But yeah, that was just an amazing opportunity. It was super, super fun. And honestly, one of the highlights of 2023 for me, relaunched my coaching and now I work with like a whole team and it's just been amazing. I feel so much like I'm walking in my purpose and it's so fulfilling helping women get to their goals and really being able to be that positive light in someone's life. I just want to continue to do that and continue to take that drive forward into 2024 and continue to grow my business and help people. So that's my 2023 positive reflection. My October positive reflection was through all the hardship, I stayed focused and I continued to pursue my goals, and I had a definite like mindset switch at the end of October, which is really why I wanted to create this whole video and my podcast episode talking about reinventing yourself, because a lot of stuff switched for me and me creating healthy habits for myself, more of a routine for myself. I felt a huge positive change in my life. So just continuing to be open to learning and growing and getting a little bit outside of my comfort zone, even though, we all love to stay in our comfort zone. Getting outside my comfort zone to be able to accomplish my goals and stay on top of my stuff. What is next is we are going to write all about our ideal self. I'm excited. The journal right here is so bland looking, but I'm going to turn this into my vision journal. So it actually has my 2023 stuff in it. I use this journal to basically envision my ideal self. So next thing basically is just you are literally writing your ideal self, all about her or him. What do you do every day? What are your goals? What are your habits that you stick to every single day? What do you dress like? What does your space look like? All the little details, okay? We're writing it down. That is what I wrote. Okay, so I just finished the ideal self journaling. So I did different categories. So you can add your own or maybe take them out. I don't know. I have daily, where I literally just wrote like what my ideal day would look like, style, career, surroundings, and mental. And then I did my little contract thing that I showed you guys, showing my signature and signing to dedicate myself to becoming that version of myself. I'm about to start the goals, actions, and habits. These are the options. I really like this color. We're going to roughly go off of my last year's outline, which is word of the year. I'm going to do that. And then I'm also going to do the 5 goals and then my manifestations and I am affirmations for 2024. Word of the year. I don't have one yet because it's November 2023. So like I don't want to really determine one right now. Miss Azalea, do you have anything to say to the vlog? I am on goal 4, which I'm doing routine and schedule. So I'll go over my goals afterwards. But this is taking a minute. This is what I just finished with. Ma'am, we just finished all of our 5 goals. 5 goals for 2024 are grow my coaching, 500K on TikTok, 200K on Instagram, 25K on YouTube, my first 100K, routine and schedule. I need to get a schedule down. And mental growth, which this one has a lot under it. Hey, I'm hungry. So I'm about to eat some food and then we're going to get cozy and then do some vision board stuff on my iPad in bed with a candle lit. Been over here talking to myself because my mic has been off. Cue clip. So I have my iPad, I have my planner and my journal. So we're gonna have a cozy little night. I'm gonna watch like a YouTube video or something while I eat because I have to like watch something while I eat. It helps me be able to like eat more. I don't know if I've shared this on YouTube. Can we take a minute? This is the new One Soul Creatine. My apartment is super echoey, so hopefully the audio is okay. I don't know when it died, so talking to myself probably again. We're gonna do my skincare routine. I'm gonna do like a little ASMR. This brand Filter Baby sent me a filter for my faucet, which is a game changer because why do we use all this expensive skincare but we have like dirty water? Watched a little bit of a show, finished my dinner. Now I'm gonna work on finishing my protein shake. While I sit here and still relax and watch a show, it is time to work on my vision board. Through and just find different pictures that would fit into my vision board for next year. And then after going to the app Canva, this is literally what I use to make all my graphics, my YouTube thumbnails, graphics for Instagram and stuff like that as well. So here is the vision board I made last year. I'm just gonna add a page and then this is where I'm gonna make my vision board for 2024. So really you're just gathering a bunch of pictures from Pinterest to bring over to the vision board. Let's go.
To female pilots, there is a clear gender bias. Yeah, but it's not 19.
It's currently 11:13 now. I'm about to make some breakfast. Yeah, breakfast. This is your reminder. You need to be drinking more water, especially in the morning. Like, get you a big glass of water right now as you're watching this and drink it. I think we're gonna make pancakes. Feeling some pancakes this morning. On this counter, so it's not disgusting for you to look at. That was the longest counter cleaning of my life. It is pancake time. Brunch is served. So we have pumpkin pancakes with chocolate chips, scrambled eggs with some chicken, cheese, and a bunch of seasonings. And then we have just a little bit of coconut yogurt. And this stuff is so good. I don't like syrup, so this Kodiak fruit syrup I found, so good. So yeah, this is brunch. Just been charging my camera because it was about to die. So I'm about to charge my camera more, and then I'll get back to you guys when I am done with breakfast. This is not okay. The rest of the apartment is not bad. Then there's this. I'm not gonna do all the dishes right now, but I am gonna do the ones to put in the dishwasher. I honestly hate this thing. It is so loud. So for the last couple days, I've been coming out here, sitting on my couch, doing my daily planning, my daily gratitude. So in my planner, I have a section and I write 3 things I'm grateful for every morning. And then I'm going to focus on doing some journaling and reading in here. I'm on some affirmations, so I'm going to be reading those out loud. I am going to write my own affirmations and manifestations for 2024. That's one of the things on my to-do list for today, other than just working on my vision board, which I don't plan on finishing today because I kind of want to gather more and more pictures through time and not like rush and have like a schedule to finish it. So I have time to finish it. Open to abundance and prosperity in all its forms. The universe is filled with endless opportunities for me. But it is time for my little November planning, goal setting, budgeting, etc. I'm not gonna show you guys all of this because it would just make this video way too long, but that's what I'm about to do right now, is just work on my goal setting and my planning and all of that. Maybe I could get a cute like thumbnail picture right now. So I actually did like a quarter reset for October. If you wanna go watch that, go ahead. This is my monthly goal section and I'm gonna see my progress and see if I achieved any of my goals. But I'm almost out of space, so I will chat with you guys soon. I'm editing a TikTok, also making sure that I have all of my footage from yesterday on here because I need to delete some footage on here so I have more space because I ran out of space. No one was gonna tell me that I literally just had to change my desk position to feel like my entire life was together.
What is up, vlog? How you guys doing? Lindsey is getting her stuff done, so be in for a treat.
We are doing the closing shift, as you call it. Basically, I only have 2 dishes to do because the rest of them I already did, but we're just gonna get stuff a little bit more together. That when I wake up, everything is clean and ready for the morning shift. I appreciate you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it for you. And I hope to see you in my next video. Mwah!